Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
I'm starting to like this drive-by type vlog where I'm staying in the comfort of my vehicle. So today, we're gonna do it again. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Before I begin, yes, I decided to go back to not having hair. Did it for a while. Now it's back to normal. So, let's get that out of the way. Forgot the hat. Sorry Kofi, Black Star United, forgot the hat, but I'll still leave his links and his information down below. But today, yesterday's vlog was kind of fun, just driving around your local, or my local, tourist attractions to see if there was any tourists on, you know, at Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, or even Palace of Fine Arts with this shelter in place and this COVID-19 that's going around. I wanted to see who was actually still open and who was still going to these tourist spots. But today, it's raining. First time in a while that it's been raining here in San Francisco. See, my windshield is on the wet side. So I'm gonna try to hit another location that's pretty famous when it comes to tourists. And we're gonna see if there's any tourists in that area. Now, the other day, Gavin Newsom said they're gonna start closing state parking lots, parking lots, and the place that I'm going to is going to be inside the Presidio, and I don't know if that's a state parking lot or not. So let's go bear this rain. Let's go check out where I'm going. Let's go. Something we haven't seen in a while. And that's some rain. Something we definitely could use here in San Francisco. Hopefully the rain would wash off all this COVID-19 that's up in the air, but we don't know. But this area right here, you can see that how empty it is right now with this shelter in place. There's not a lot of vehicles. We're gonna check when we get up towards Presidio, which is at the very top of the hill up there, to see how empty it really is. And sure enough, the rain stops. Kind of glad the rain stopped. Makes it a lot easier for me to drive and do this at the same time. But I'm still keeping my 6 feet distance, even when driving. Try not to tailgate a lot. Try to give myself enough stopping distance just in case the person in front of me decides to slam on the brakes. San Francisco, there's not a lot of good drivers here, so you gotta be careful. But looking around, this place is a ghost town. Check it out. That's Jewish Community Center. Usually there's a lot of people there working out, but with this whole shelter in place, a lot of gyms are closed. That's one of the gyms that's closed. So what I'm gonna do, again, is I'm heading to the bottom of the Golden Gate Bridge is where I'm going. Inside the Presidio, there's a parking lot there where a lot of people likes to go and likes to go up to the bridge and hike and take pictures and do all that stuff. So I'm gonna see if that place is actually open and see if there's a lot of tourists in that area. Because yesterday, there wasn't a lot at Fisherman's Wharf or Pier 39 or the Palace. So I'm gonna see how it is today. This part of the drive through the Presidio is always a fun drive, and you can see the lane to my other side. Usually there's traffic already. Usually there's traffic already coming up this way from people coming home. As you can tell, there's no traffic. So that's a pretty cool sign that there's not a lot of people out and about. I'm getting this snake-like turns down in here. Hope you guys don't get car sick or seasick with the way I'm driving, but usually Presidio is crowded this time. There's a big YMCA that I know for sure is closed because I go to the Y and I got an email saying that they're going to be closed for the next, couple weeks till this whole COVID-19 and the shelter in place is lifted. But this is another area where a lot of people like to go for walks and go for runs. But it's pretty quiet. Just passing that Y like I told you over there. Parking lot is empty. Nobody's there, and I'm going through Presidio and I just saw a nice glimpse of the Golden Gate Bridge. Sometimes just getting out, see the bridge right there? It's a nice sight. Again, sometimes just getting out, getting some fresh air is good for you, as long as you're not lingering. Who put this extra stop sign here? It's never been there. You got Walt Disney Museum right up there. That place is closed. Check this view out. Check that out. How cool is that? Wow, it's like a postcard right now. Just saw a sign saying that the Walt Disney Family Museum is closed until further notice. So not only are the Disney parks, but the Walt Disney Family Museum is closed as well. Another good view of Golden Gate Bridge. Being able to take my time driving. There's not a lot of people behind me. Usually at a time like today, which is 5 o'clock, a lot of people are going home and they take the Golden Gate Bridge home. And this route right here is usually packed with people trying to make their way to the bridge. And as you can tell right now, there's nobody here. There's nobody, even in my rearview mirror. Nobody, which is, again, good because people are listening to the shelter in place, but also bad because, we thrive off tourism. Nobody's here. I'm almost to my little area to see if there's actually any tourists in this spot. I don't know if you can see that rainbow all the way in the distance. That's pretty vibrant with colors. And this is famous pier that a lot of people fish off of. And they're there. No tourists, but the local fishermen are there. But check out that rainbow. This area right here is always famous because a lot of people get a good view of the bridge, as you can tell right there. And from the looks of it, there's not a lot of people at the very end. Usually there's a big tour bus down there. Right now you just see a lot of people who are working out, trying to get their outdoor exercise in, which I guess is good. There's not a lot of people here, so there's no, you got that 6-foot rule that a lot of people is worried about. But here's a guy right here. I don't know if he's gonna do some kind of surfing, windsurfing. He got his board out. This area right here where I'm about to pull over is where a lot of people like to take pictures. And that surfer, you can see him right there. He's jumping in the water. Didn't know you can actually come out here and surf. That's pretty brave of him. But that's pretty cool. It's a nice view right there. The stranger in the background. That is a good shot right there. Alright, for all the time that I lived out here, I've never ever seen anyone jump from the parking lot where I'm sitting out to the waves over there. That is crazy. He's actually paddling all the way out. Looks like there's a couple of other guys over there as well. I've never seen that before. Never. Like I said, all my life living here, I've never seen that, but man, look at that view. How cool is that? Check it out. You can see the full rainbow going all the way across San Francisco, all the way to Marin, and it's a double rainbow at that. Wow, that's really rare. It's trying to tell us the end is near. That's pretty cool. I'm taking 2 pictures, one on here and one on there. The end is near. All right, that's pretty cool. This is a good sign because I'm actually at the parking lot that I said I wanted to go to, and check this out. Usually it's crowded with tourists who's making the trek up to the Golden Gate Bridge, and there's nobody here. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign that we're all sheltering in place. It's a bad sign because we rely on tourists. Again, we're definitely going to take a big economical hit. So, but man, I can't. Check out this view. That is a nice view right over there. But no cars in the parking lot to help with the view. I'm gonna go up that direction where you see the cars going into. That's the entrance to the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm gonna go up that way to see if there's any cars up there. But this right here, nothing. Nothing. Not even locals. Usually locals are here right now. So people are taking this shelter in place pretty serious, which is good. Which is very good. All right, came up to the other part of the lot, and it does look like there's people here. There's a car next to me, and there's a bunch more over that direction. And some of them look like they're tourists. That big white van over there looks like they're tourists, or the SUV. A couple of more tourists that's in this area. So not a lot of people at that bottom lot, probably because this lot is always full because everyone wants to come park here. But there's a lot of people here on this lot. Those two over there at the very end, they're trying to capture the rainbow because you can actually, from here you can't, but there was a point where you can see it from over the trees right over there, but the clouds, it looks like they're coming in the way. But this is one area I wanted to check and wanted to see if there was actually tourists here, and looks like there's some, not a lot. All right, my last stop just to see if there's anybody here. This is Battery West, and usually there's a lot of cars in the lot here. There's a couple cars, not as packed. The last time I was here, I was trying to see if I can catch the Grand Princess coming in underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. And usually there's a lot of people here because this is a perfect photo op area. You can see the Golden Gate Bridge over there. But if you look around, there's not a lot of cars here. Look in my rearview mirror, not a lot of cars there. Which is a good sign. Everybody's staying in place, and I guess nobody's giving San Francisco any tourist money right now, which is a bad sign. All right, guys, I guess everybody's practicing their social distancing. Can't really say social distancing. Kind of a tongue twister. Everybody's practicing their social distancing today. Not a lot of people out and about like they're. Same thing as yesterday. Try to hit these little tourist areas where I know there's going to be people who is going to want to come check out the scene. Golden Gate Bridge right in front of me over there. And I did what I said I was going to do. I was going to stay in the car and do drive-by vlogs like I did yesterday. Went down Pier 39 and all that stuff. Did it again today. Checked out some areas where I thought tourists will flock to take pictures because, you know, not gonna lie, it's a perfect picture opportunity right now. You know, if you come here on a day where there's a lot of tourists, you're gonna see a lot of people in front of your shot. You can't get them out of the way. You gotta wait for them to move, and once they move, more people, you know. So right now, being empty, like if you go to Disneyland right now and take a picture in front of the castle, no one will be there. That's a perfect prime time to take a photo in front of the castle because nobody's there. But again, we are taking a big economical hit with no tourism here in San Francisco. Not a lot of people here to help bring up the economy boost. But the message is getting out. The message is clear. Stay indoors. Shelter in place. I'm sheltering in my car. Kind of, sort of indoors, but outdoors at the same time, right? Kind of. thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. I did forget the Black Star United hat today. I forgot it. Sorry, Kofi. Sorry, Black Star United. I leave their links down below. Definitely go check out their gear. Kofi on Instagram was showing off some cool gear stuff. Some cool stuff that I think I'm going to want to go out there and purchase. So check out his links down below. If you're into clothes, you like clothing line, and this is a clothing line, not, you know, that if you want to be original, you'll be original. Trust me on that one. You will be original. His links down below. Follow me on Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon or donate to my Patreon account. I'm asking $1. $1 a month. If you guys can do $1 a month, it helps me get out here and do these types of vlog. I'm really liking this drive-by type vlog where I'm just driving by certain areas and showing you guys. Again, right now it's cold and it's raining, so it's keeping me indoors. I never thought I'd actually enjoy this, but I do. And I'm able to show you guys areas of San Francisco that's being hit hard right now with this COVID-19. So for you guys out there, stay safe, wash your hands, make sure you guys are washing your hands, don't touch your face, all that stuff that you guys have. Make sure you're staying safe with that. And hopefully we'll get over this. We will. One day. Not like the president says in weeks. It's gonna take months. What do you expect when you haven't? Never mind. Here from, again, I would say the western part of San Francisco, showing you guys the Golden Gate Bridge and how the tourist economy is gonna hit us hard. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. I think I said it before. I can sit here all day and just watch that. You should come here on a foggy day. It's a little eerie.
I made this.